sign of Pisces. Pisces, my messages are timeless. So when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. All right, so our message for today, Pisces, a time to heal. Welcome, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. How's everyone doing? Thankful that everybody can be here. O cosmic creator, source of all life and light, you are my shepherd, guiding me through every valley, every shadow. I lack nothing, for you lead me beside the still waters and restore my soul. In your presence I find peace and strength, for you are with me always. Your rod and staff comfort me, and your love prepares a path before me, even in the face of adversity. Grant me the serenity to embrace what I cannot change, the courage to change what is within my power, and the wisdom to discern the difference. As I walk each day in faith, in the presence of your infinite grace, I am unafraid. For your kingdom flows through me, as it does all creation. With deep gratitude, I give thanks for the miracles already set into motion in my life. Shift what must be shifted, move what must be moved, and illuminate the path with your divine light. Align my heart with my actions and my soul and your will, for I know you have already provided the strength, guidance, and blessings I need. I release all fear and I surrender fully to your higher wisdom. May your goodness and mercy follow me all the days of my life as I dwell in the presence of your house now and forever. Amen. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Hello, everyone. All right, so let me get to where I need to be. A time to heal, Pisces. All right, so it's 8:30, and as y'all know, normally
from social media and do this instead.
I'll go live at 7, but the past couple days, I figure everybody would be spending their time with their, whatever they was doing. And it would be a time for me to be able to just restore, all right? Get myself together. I might have to get some tissue because I need some. Just a lot of things, the energy, take some time and, pull my energy into my body. And while everybody was taking their time, because, I don't celebrate Christmas. And I would have took the time to, get together with my friends and family, but everybody was everywhere and I was just really chilling. So taking my time to, get some vitamin C in my body. And for some reason, as I was doing that process, so what I did was I actually slept on the couch all week for those days, watched TV, planted myself right in front of the TV, and did a little bit of studying, right? And so some of the things that I watched, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which was weird because, again, it keeps being that thing where I don't watch something and then by the time I start watching it, it's almost like it's some of the stuff that I have been telling y'all. So it started to make me wonder some things, right? So I watched that, and then I watched, some of it watched me because I was asleep for the most part of the time. Trying to nurse myself because I felt like I was, I don't know, I really wasn't sick, but feeling like sick, okay? Anyway, my body going into stasis mode, resting, just resting. And just enjoying life for me. You know what I'm saying? So that was a thing. But it was weird because a lot of the dreams that was coming and that I was having, it seemed like I had more dreams and more clarity as I took time off, right? So as I was just dealing with myself, it was stuff happening. So I'm waiting for my phone to come up because oh, it's already up. I was getting ready to post like the readings and stuff. So this is one of the things. I don't know if y'all ever watched Fraggle Rock back in the day. Have any of y'all ever seen that? So a lot of signs in the universe, synchronicities and signs just showing itself up, right? So one night during this time period, I had a dream, and it pertains to one of the readings that are posted, but I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. I don't know why it was so vivid and so why it's important, but we'll see on the next reading. Anyway, one of my cousins keeps coming up, right? And I'm like, why do I keep dreaming about this person? I don't even talk to this person, right? That's 2 times I done dreamt about the same person. So it's a weird thing that happens with family and friends. Sometimes y'all don't know the karmic situation from past situations between you and these people, and apparently there's something between me and her, but this is one of these people who like try to traumatize me growing up, right? It's been weird. um and then they always seem like they was kind of like jealous of this like stuff like, so it's kind of weird. Like the thing that we had, it would almost be like a competition with her, but I was never in competition with her. It would always be like I always won, you know what I mean? um but I felt like she was always in competition with me, even with friends. Like we cousins, but she would choose friends over me. Which I would tell her stuff, and then she would tell the people, which was weird because it wasn't never really giving cousinly vibes, right? So this particular night that I had a dream about her, I had a dream about her a couple weeks ago, but then I had another dream that came up, um, and we was at this house. We was just chilling. Mind you, big, pretty nice house, but it had something to do with her boyfriend or her new person or something, right? And it was supposed to be like a whole little family thing or whatever, but for initially it was just me and her. We was chilling. Everything was good. Um, Somewhere in between, me and her laughing and having fun and it just being us, some other people came in. So the boyfriend came in. But for some reason, the boyfriend was being real weird with me. Like, I don't know. It was almost like he kept trying to get her to treat me some type of way. And so I don't know what was the significance of this, but I don't know if y'all remember them Sherlin coats from like New York City or like, the East Coast. Everybody might wear them. I don't know, but it was very prominent and significant up there. Um, I don't know why I made note that he had on this coat. So it was one of the Sherlin coats. And the Sherlins, they big, heavy jackets. Um, and I want to say his was all black. I don't know. Anyway, it was the strangest thing because you know how somebody likes you, but they won't say nothing. And then I guess he, felt like it was fucked up because that's my cousin. Mind you, I wasn't even tripping on the dude, right? Um, anyway, so everybody's sitting around at the it was like a island, but it was a kitchen table. Like the island was a table too. And so everybody's sitting at the island, talking. I'm over on the other side, but he's telling her like, I don't want her here. Um, so mind you, I remember me having this smirk on my face. Like, I was kind of laughing as I was putting on my coat because I'm saying like, I don't gotta be in this motherfucker. I done been kicked out of better places. So I remember me having a smirk on my face, but as I'm laughing, it's making him madder. It's making him madder because he wanted me to, kind of say, oh, well, what did I do? Or, this, that, and the third. So I'm putting on my motherfucking coat and I'm like, shit, take me to where, I go. But I'm not really like, because I'm looking at him like, dude, what's up with you? Anyway, long story short, that happened. Um, we leave, I wake up. But in my mind, I'm thinking like, what's up with these niggas? These dudes be real strange. And I'm getting sick and tired of it because I'm just getting sick and tired of it. So that was one thing. And spiritually, I was going to look this up because I'm like, a person trying to kick you out of a place that you don't even really give a fuck. But the fact that my cousin keeps allowing people to, kind of be a certain type of way with me is fucking with me. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's the thing, but it has always been like that. This the same cousin that pushed me off my bike when I was younger. She was mad because I had a better bike than her. Um, I had one of them cute little girl bikes with the little bell on it. And she pushed me off my bike. Either way, it's always been a thing. Some type of little, I don't know, but anyway, she seemed like she's going through the phase where what I used to be, she looks like now, but I don't know. I just try to keep it pushing because I try not to get involved with stuff. Hey, Athena. Hey, boo boo, how's it go? Family holidays. If you celebrate the holidays, the vibe's been weird, but you know me, feeling like the family been more distant than normal, like I just never fit in. Well, guess what? This is what I'm talking about. Mind you, it is exactly that. It is because the one of the readings that I'm supposed to be posting is fear of missing out. They wanted you to have fear of missing out, but we don't have fear of missing out. We are the party, and so it was kind of giving that vibe, like the dream. Then, like, I've been writing a lot of notes down, y'all, like in the process, because there was so much stuff that was happening. I just didn't understand. All right, so let me see. Um, where we go, y'all? I was asking y'all if y'all remember Fraggle Rock. It was like the little Muppet shit, and I'm okay with it. But this year, it seemed like they know I know and don't know how to act since I don't care like before. Yes, and that's the thing, because if you look at the messages, that's what the messages are saying. Like, they wanted you to, like, people want you to cry over shit, and we just be like, you know what I'm saying, fuck it, we've been kicked out of better places than this dump, you know what I'm saying, even if it's a nice place, fuck them. So, and it's almost like in healing yourself and going through the process, because again, healing is a lifelong process. I teach y'all that. What you are today, you'll be something better prayerfully tomorrow. So it's going to be continue to still grow. I still hear the theme song sometimes. All right, well, this is what Fraggle Rock came up for some reason, right? And I'm like, why the fuck is Fraggle Rock coming up? So, spiritually, Fraggle Rock can symbolizes the interconnectedness of different worlds. Mind y'all, at the time when I was doing this shit, that's what I was thinking. It's like we live in all of these realms: the spiritual realm, the physical realm, and then it's something else that keeps being, it's like whatever that middle ground is, right? So the interconnectedness of different worlds and the importance of harmony, play, and balance in life. All right, so one thing Fraggle Rock represents is community and healing. So on the show Fraggle Rock, it was talking about distinct groups like the Fraggles, the Doozers, the Grogs, and living in the same ecosystem, right? Each role is important. Spiritually, this can represent the interconnectedness of all things and the importance of respect and diversity. So it kept being a thing about the angels and the demons, right? The angels and the demons, and then it's like the entities. It's almost like trying to get us to go against each other, but not everything is bad. And without one thing, there can't be the other thing. Also, just noting from some conversation, someone was telling me they felt like someone was coming at the energetically and they can't shake it like years and years. So I looked at her and was like, I can help you or show you what I learned. I pull from multiple things, not one religion, not just one idea. And it's facts. Incorporate all types of different versions, gives you more pack for the punch, period. Athena, you is fucking on it, honey, because literally it was giving me all the vibes. Like, I can't get with one religion or another. It's almost like when they say, people pick what they want. Mind you, we're allowed to. We're allowed to. It's the people that keep trying to put limitations and restrictions on shit that is causing the divide or causing the rift. And so it was like in between one thing, like the dark and the light. Like, you have to choose. You have to choose. I'm always gonna choose God. Period. Hands down. But what does that mean? Because if we always gonna choose God, God is in everything. God is everything. So that means you have to choose what time to use what thing. And so, okay, here we go. Finishing with the Fraggle Rock, because I feel like if, excuse me, you can get along with this group of people or that group of people, and then people pick and choose what they want to pick and choose, because it be, and I'm gonna just say to Christian people, don't come for me because I ain't really saying nothing about y'all, but I'm saying some shit, because y'all be the same motherfuckers that be talking about, oh, God is this, God is that, but then y'all celebrating pagan holidays and shit like that. Y'all also letting the Vatican open up doors with the Masons. Y'all keep letting pastors and things of that nature find the little kids. Y'all keep letting all the worst shit happen in the world, and then y'all want to come and fucking put your hammer down on everybody else, put your foot on people's neck. Oh, God don't like that. But y'all be the same people that will defend the fucking child molester in the pulpit and then be mad at the people for coming to the internet and saying something. Like, that shit is fucking weird. Did God tell you to do that? Did God tell this motherfucker to do that? It's weird. And I don't mean to cuss, because then that's always another thing. It's always the presentation. They be mad at me for that because this bitch be cussing. And one of these days I'm going to get it right. But this is right for now because, fuck y'all. But this is the right way. And then it just pisses me off because I can't understand how people can see some shit right in their face and it goes right over top of their head. Like, you didn't hear that shit they just said? Like, how the fuck do y'all victim shame? Y'all will blame the people for coming to the internet and trying to expose some shit. Y'all will blame the people and then stand 10 toes down defending the rapist, the murderer, the killer, the whatever, the yada, 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 yada law. Ain't nobody in the Christian circle gonna get upset about what the Vatican just did. These motherfuckers literally just stood up here and try to play in our face. I watched this shit, not all of it, but they said this the first time the doors ever been open. Well, how the fuck did the people get in there then? So that means the ritual, whatever y'all already did, was already done. And then, furthermore, how the fuck is this nigga that can't even walk? They rolled this nigga up to the door. It's niggas already in there pulling the door open. Like, y'all, this shit is horrible. And if I'm gonna get in trouble for some shit, then at least I'm gonna get in trouble for some shit that I didn't just lay down and let motherfuckers just do some shit to me and say anything to me. And then, like, I'd rather just get in trouble. Because at this point, this is some bullshit. And I don't understand how y'all don't see it. They was announcing while they doing it. He has to be the first person. Mind you, everybody in the comments see the niggas that opened up the door. Meanwhile, how the fuck did y'all put the camera in there? Because y'all trying to play in our face. But mind you, ain't none of the Christian folks went and said nothing. Nothing. Houseway. Playfulness and joy. And I don't even know what else happened after that, because by the time I seen that shit, I was already over and done with it, because ain't no way. Mind you, who the hell is cleaning up the place? They said that it was covered in sealed something, and I get how, when places are sealed, they don't get dust, and especially if it's, tight sealed. I don't know of no buildings, maybe it can be, but this motherfucker crispy and cleaner than all y'all. Like, you can eat off the floor in this bitch. Like, y'all, it just is all the weirdness for me, and I'm just over it, and I'm sick of it. So playfulness and joy, because in real life you gotta laugh at this shit in order not to go crazy, because all the same shit that they be trying to tell y'all about, they be doing. We gonna do some chants and some things of that nature, and like, ain't nobody seen nothing. Ain't nobody heard nothing. It's just like the stuff that they see or say in the Bible. This exists. And then all of a sudden, if I say something to somebody about it, then all of a sudden I'm crazy. But you sit under that book. And again, I ain't coming for y'all, but y'all gonna have to, say something. Like, say something. Because it'd be confusing me how the fuck y'all be doing that. Anyway, we got playfulness and joy. The Fraggles love for fun, adventure, and music highlights the need to embrace our inner child and find joy in life's journey, which aligns the spiritual teachings about living in the present moment. But also, let me go back to community and unity, because again, everything exists. It says in one ecosystem, interconnectedness of all beings, even them fucking bad people. Like we, and I ain't gonna say we, I'm gonna just say me. That gets on my nerves. Why do they allow it to happen? I don't know. But apparently, even still, everything matters. Okay, everything matters to the system. So it's like when they awaken, or when they have to wake up to the reality of, such things or such nature, like y'all allow that. Why y'all do that? Because to me, in my mind, I feel like right is right and wrong is wrong. And if you stand by and you, what's the word I want to use? If you stand idly by and you watch a wrong being committed, you are just as guilty. If I get how, like, the old school people, what happens in the house stays in the house and this, that, and the third. But that's why a lot of bad shit happened to kids in the house. Because, the grandmoms and the people want to protect Uncle Johnny and this, that, and the third. And that's fucked up. Meanwhile, you got a little person coming up that y'all had a chance to fix. And y'all chose this big grown ass nigga over the child, the innocent one. And mind you, it ain't just that, it's a lot of things. But again, right is right and wrong is wrong. It shouldn't matter. Like, it shouldn't matter. And mind y'all, I think they be really feeling bad because they know how Uncle Johnny got that way. Uncle Johnny got that way because Pop was, molesting the grandkids. And so now it's not Uncle Johnny's fault because Pop, it's like a perpetual cycle of bullshit. But yet they keep going to church and they keep sitting in the pulpit or they sitting in the motherfucking seats. Because one of the girls said, I told the girl, I ended up saying something about the Vatican doing that. She said, how come they ain't setting the Pope down? And I was laughing like a motherfucker because I'm saying, how come they not setting the Pope down? How come y'all Christian people ain't go set the Pope down? Because he need to be sat down. Mind you, he already sitting. And I ain't saying nothing, but the nigga old as fuck. Like, ain't y'all tired of, like, having fucking ancient Chinese secrets? Like, the people who are over 1,000 years old, like, they're already set in their ways. And I get that it should be older and wiser, but some of these people not older and wiser, and common sense ain't common at all, period. Because some of these people be old and dumb. Because ain't no way you gonna tell me that you think that's right. And again, I ain't saying nothing because, again, everything is interconnected. But mind y'all, at some point in time, we going to have to stop, like, condoning some of the bullshit. Because, again, right is right and wrong is wrong. And if we stand idly by and we keep condoning bullshit, we are just as guilty as the offender. Like, it don't make sense. Hold on, Athena. Let me go over here to you. It's a clusterfuck. So, yeah, from the girl. So full of bullshit, and we see it works for you. I love vibing with you, Miss T. I choose love and light. I'm also guarded by demons at night. Girl, I be trying to tell these people. But anyway, this is the thing. Choose what you choose to choose, right? And I'm always going to choose God. But you're not going to tell me that I got to let somebody do something to me, or I'm not supposed to know something, because, Athena, I feel like you should know everything. Why? Why should you know everything? Because if you get attacked by something dark and demonic and this, that, and the third, you need to be able to know how to fight that thing. So to me, I don't see nothing wrong, and I don't think she's a bad person for saying that. But somebody else would say, oh, she plays with demons. Bitch, all y'all do. It's your mama. It's your daddy. It's Uncle Johnny. It's Grandpa. All y'all playing with the demons. You got your own demons. Learn to control them. It's them bad habits that y'all keep coming up with, but then y'all be acting like, oh, I gotta get that thing, get that thing under submission. But figure it out. That's all I got to tell you. Like, this journey is yours and solely yours. But some of y'all gonna have to figure out that the biggest demon that's around is you. Because literally, I'll be looking at people and they be like, oh, the demon something, bitch, you're the demon. It's you. I'll be thinking that. Get it under control. Check that. Mind you, I used to drink bad, for what most people would say, because shit, I could hold my liquor. And then in my mind, I'm thinking, I ain't never had an alcohol problem, like, alcoholism, where a person would say, she's an alcoholic. I can drink like a motherfucker, right? And when I was done and ready to put it up, I just stopped. I told y'all, I like weed. I could smoke the hell out of some weed, right? But guess what? When I was done, I just stopped. Mind you, I can have a major addictive personality, because shit, when I like something, I'm going full throttle on that thing. But when I'm done, I'm done. So with that being said, I controlled what I do. I control what I do. If I choose to want to go drink bad right now, I'm going to control when I stop. I'm gonna control whatever the situation, or I'm gonna be able to handle it. But I'm not gonna be saying like, okay, I'm addicted to alcohol, because that's almost like saying that the alcohol is controlling me. I used to, and just so y'all know how bad it was, people was trying to like do what's that shit? Talking about I needed an intervention and some other bullshit. Bitch, get the fuck out my face. Like, that didn't even make sense to me. Well, we're afraid because you wake up and you drink the same drink that you had last night. Yeah, bitch, because you don't waste no liquor. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all people? That was my thought. And I partied and I partied and I fucking partied and I had a fucking good ass time. But when it was time to stop, I just stopped. And right now, I ain't done a damn thing. Somebody might be saying right now, like, bitch, you going too far. Like, you ain't done nothing. It's just fucking boring, this, that, and the third. When I'm done being boring, guess what I'm gonna do? Turn the fuck up. Like, I control the things that I do. And maybe people might be saying that, oh, it's too extreme on one side and this, that. For who? Because one thing about me, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna always know that God's watching. From the beginning to the end. So, and I'm not judging nobody that has, an alcohol addiction or any of the above. But if you check my background, alcoholics on my mama's side, alcoholics on my daddy's side. So, to, what people would say, I was destined to be a drunk ass bitch. But I ain't drunk. You see what I'm saying? Like, people will look at your history and they will say you're destined to be something. I'm not that. Somebody tried to tell me I was destined to be a high school dropout because of the fact that I had a baby early. Nope, didn't do that. It'd be people trying to curse you with shit, not realizing, watch your mouth, please, and thank you. And I ain't trying to knock nobody that, if that's how it worked for you, that's just not how it worked for everybody. Because I quit when I quit. And everybody might not have that in their genes. Everybody might not have that in their DNA. So again, I ain't judging nobody. But everything is necessary. But I don't have to condone everything. That's one of the things. Let's see. Athena, I love your energy this morning. Good, so I'll just leave that there, period. I love and period, Athena, me too. Shit. You know what I be saying. However you come is gonna be however you get dealt with. And I keep getting feelings that groups against me were Santeria, Masons, and Jehovah Witnesses teaming up, coming at me. So let's reroute LOL and got me fucked up. And period. Because that's what I be thinking. They damn sure be having me fucked up. And then the other thing was talking about the other notes I took was gang stalking, like people gang stalking. Also, somebody trying to restart some shit, because all I hear is Michael Jackson. So you want to be starting something? You got to be starting something. Somebody trying to start something. Mind you, don't start none, won't be none. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. And then groups I just mentioned, all in my family or people I met in bike culture. I left girl peace, yes. And period. I was the one that popped the lid. The best thing I ever did was get an encyclopedia of spirits. When I first came across you, and I don't invoke spirits, but I see them, I know that they're there, and exactly, that is a good ass book. I gotta go to the stores because I gotta get some of my stuff out. I packed away all my shit, and I gotta get some stuff out. Because I need to get some more of my cards and stuff out. Because I got a feeling we get ready to turn up on some tarot, only because Why not? Um, and I just feel it in my spirit. Sometimes, y'all, it be the things that like when I have a love for something, and then I could just do it, and it just genuinely flows from me. I like them moments. It's like when I first got into trucking, and I loved trucking, and I just wanted to do it. And so now it's like for some reason I'm getting a new love for tarot, and probably because I don't know, but I have noticed that every December something happens. Something happens differently in my system. And not for nothing, I just feel like next year is going to be so different. Um and not that I want to look into anything for next year, cuz we're going to stay in the present. We're going to stay in the present moment. But it's like the wonders of the world. Like some things that you just couldn't even fucking imagine happening. All right, so let me tell y'all something. And I know I'm all over the place, but it's just been a lot of stuff since I haven't been on here for 2 days. I swear it's just been shit being downloaded and given and given and given. Um, know who they are, what they called. Shake my head, it goes bad. All we can do is control its thoughts, mind, our feelings. Nothing should have more control over you than you. And I can absolutely resonate with exactly what you're saying. Period. I don't spend money to pour it out, but it's time to stop, honey. Um, I hope I go to Atlanta soon. I want to buy you lunch and smoke in the sun. Period. I don't ever run into people who say exactly what I say to others on their own way. I woke up very woke today. Period. Honey, I love it. When it's me, it's me. Like the pocket full of tools. December is a big month that awakens certain chosen. I've noticed I refuse to watch 2025 readings. Yeah, because I don't care about what it's like. They don't realize what they're doing. Oh, so let me say this. So I walked across, I was on TikTok, and a guy was telling people how to do a spell, and he was saying you write a person's name on tissue and then you wipe your ass with it. And all I was thinking is these motherfuckers don't realize how much trouble they is about to fucking be in. Because it's funny how y'all can sit y'all stupid asses on these platforms and tell people, oh, to do this. Hey, good morning, Mr. Steele. Good, tell people how to do spells and this, that, and the third. Oh, it's gonna fuck somebody up. Tell them that it's gonna fuck them up too. Tell them that. Like, why you didn't put that part on there? Mind you, I'm looking at the person's background. I can already see that this person's already fucked up. So you teaching people how to do curses and hexes to people. Oh, and you fold it 3 times. First of all, that's fucking disgusting. Like, after I wipe my ass with some fucking tissue, do you think I'm gonna fold it any type of way to, like, bitch, y'all people is fucking disgusting. And I mean, in nature and behavior and everything. But you're not gonna tell them people that, okay, hex and curse the wrong person and watch your whole fucking life go down the toilet. Because that's all that's gonna happen. You just cursed yourself. And now how you get that back? You can't, because you flushed it down the toilet, stupid ass. So your whole life is gonna go down the drain. Because you thought you should curse somebody else because you listened to one of these stupid ass TikTok ass people. Like, that was the weirdest shit. And I wanted to comment, but you know what? I don't feel like arguing with these people because I'm just going and mind my own fucking business. Because at the end of the day, all they got to do is delete the comment. And that's why I felt like I shouldn't say anything. But at the end of the day going to end. And a lot of y'all people going to get fucked up watching some of these people always talking about hexing and cursing somebody. Because hex and curse yourself. That's all you're going to do. That's it. So the whole time I'm watching it, I felt nothing behind it other than the fact that I know why this motherfucker life gonna be fucked up. You get online and teaching people that, and you don't even care to tell them, make sure who you hex and curse. Be very mindful about that, because some people you can't be putting your mouth on, period. Some people, the minute you hex and curse, it blows up right in your fucking face. And now you out here saying, oh, these people did. No, bitch, you did that. That's the result of your bullshit. That is the result of your bullshit. Watch who you hex and curse, please, and thank you. All right, so the other day, keep saying you're going to fuck around, fuck it up. But hello, looking into potential future events and what they unlock, run into ritual black girl. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying they definitely going to fuck it up. People keep wanting to see shit, and then soon as it Athena, you is totally on point. That's why I don't even pull cards for myself, and I can do tarot. I don't do that shit. Cause that be the shit to get your ass fucked up, just like you said. So the other day I was outside, right? And mind you, so my ex's name A Johnson, right? Mind you, y'all, and this go with the next reading I'm about to do because the shit is fucking weird as fuck. But I swear the universe be doing shit like this. It has been big blessings, major blessings coming to me, right? Out of nowhere. Like, I don't know how some of the shit been happening. It just has been happening. Mind you, I told y'all what I was doing. I just been sitting right the fuck here. There flew Alka-Seltzer, eating and watching TV. Sitting right there on that couch. I ain't went nowhere, right? So somebody would suggest that they probably thought that when I wasn't here, and since, you know, it was the holiday season for people, whatever, they probably thought I was with a nigga. Meanwhile, I don't know no niggas, okay? Ain't interested in no niggas. Don't give a fuck about no niggas. It just ain't no niggas, right? It's just been me. Me, myself, and I. I'm the only nigga around this bitch, okay? Matter of fact, my son ain't even been here. You see what I'm saying? I just been here. Me, the TV, and y'all know I don't be watching TV. So I just been chilling. I've been eating cupcakes. Like, literally, like, all the shit that I wasn't supposed to be doing, I was doing. Or probably was doing, supposed to be doing. But anyway, I was eating cupcakes, brownies, chicken, shit that I, that was it. Sitting here, because, you know, they say feed a cold. Mind you, it was all homemade. I made it all myself. I'll grind potatoes. It was good. So that was my dinner. Potatoes, and I'll grind potatoes, broccoli, and chicken. That was my dinner. So I just been sitting there on the chair, drinking water, lots of water, because, you know, you need lots of water. Yeah, watching TV, right? So one day I just happened to drive out because, yeah, the thing of lots of sweets because Boston baked beans. I don't know who the fuck, I love Boston baked beans. So if anybody has a guilty pleasure for Boston baked beans, it's probably my fault because I be fucking them things up by the packs and packs. Like I literally go buy $5 worth of Boston baked beans. And then I just found a store that actually has them for $3, $4. And when I've been buying them for $2, $4, so I got to go back over there today. But anyway, so my bad, but so I just happened to go out because I needed, you know, to get some and Tahitian treat. So I have been drinking Tahitian treat. Wasn't supposed to be having that, but guess the fuck what? I've been really sitting here just enjoying life, okay? While everybody's hanging out with their people, I just been sitting here enjoying my life. Okay? Now I got major helitol. I got lots of these around here. Okay, so there's that. Cause I've been snotty as fuck, and I think I need to probably just take some allergy medicine. But either way, that's been what I've been doing for 2 days. So wasn't no niggas around, none of the above. Okay. Don't y'all see how amazing my life be when other people don't know what I be doing? Because people will make up everything in their mind. They will make up everything in your mind that you're doing, other than the bitch could be sick, and that's why she ain't been online. Mind you, you see how fabulous my life be when, you know, I don't gotta show up, and then all of a sudden people will start making up stuff in their brain. Oh, she's off doing this with a dude and yada, yada, yada. And why it's always got to be a dude? Why I can't just be tending to myself? Because that's all I was doing, was tending to myself. That's it. All right. So anyway, I'm outside. And I happen to go past this building. And stop to this fucking building. And I happen to look up. And the fucking building said something Steelers. It was Still, I don't know what the first thing said. I think it was S.A. Johnson, right? Mind you, these are an accountant that's in Georgia, right? They over there by the courthouse. I don't even gotta make this shit up. So many things about this one sign just was the universe saying, pay attention. So it was the nigga's initials, the nigga's last name, the nigga's job, his actual job, Mind y'all, remember I told y'all this motherfucker stole my money out of my account and closed my account? And the bank told me that he had authority to do it, right? Well, guess what the bank did? Apparently, the bank fucked around and found out that he didn't have the authority to do it because he already signed his paperwork. So when I sent in the next form of paperwork, y'all, I looked up and the motherfucking bank had put my money back. Y'all know what that means, don't y'all? What happens when the bank gives you back your money? Yeah. So motherfuckers be playing around, right? And be thinking they be having the upper hand on shit and they be doing little dumbass slick shit and this, that, and the third. And then, voila. All of a sudden, the universe starts correcting itself. And I'm going to tell y'all this shit again. Mr. Steele, that's only what they supposed to do when they in the wrong. But they said he had the authority to do it. So if they gave me my money back, what does that tell you? That he didn't have the authority to do it, doesn't it? That also mean somebody get ready to get a fucking ain't stealing from the bank a felony? I mean, whatever it is, I don't give a fuck. All I'm glad is I got my money back. Yeah. Thea said, I'm so glad I sit back when I sit back. But mind you, you can't be taking money from a bank and doing fraud at a bank if you, yeah. So everybody be mindful. Because sometimes you don't have to put your hands on nobody. They be doing shit because they think they authorized and they be thinking that it's funny. It don't be that funny. Because when that universe hit back, hello? Hello? Mm-mm. I've been waiting for these people. So yeah. Damn, that was a month or two ago. Yep, it was. And mind you, just got my shit back. So you know what happens to fall down of it now. So I hope you watching because bitch, they gave my money back. And that's all the fuck I know. And that's all the fuck I care about. So at the end of the day, the day gonna end. Somebody gonna be trying to say that it was my fault, right? Mind you, ain't nobody need you to go on my account all unprovoked, fucking with none of my shit. Sometimes delaying and waiting solves the grandest of issues, and does. But guess how a motherfucker gonna be trying to say later on when they get them goddamn charges? They're gonna be trying to say that it was my fault. No, sir. No, sir, Bob. Because guess what? You thought you was funny. Yeah. So, you know, I ain't saying nothing because it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But at the end of the day, this is where sometimes you gotta mind your own fucking business. Like, leave people the fuck alone that ain't fucking with you. This is also where karma comes into play because guess the fuck what? It is now your karma that you thought that you could take something from me because you had the authority. People be thinking they have the authority over people to fuck with stuff. And then later on, when that shit swing back, you realize you never was authorized. And mind you, I keep saying niggas ain't fucking authorized. I keep saying that. But people in their mind keep thinking they can do whatever they want. You know, people boost them up, you know, oh, well, you should do this, or you probably just did it all to themselves. Either way, the point of the shit is, motherfucker, the bank gave my money back. And I told y'all God was going to give my money back, didn't I? I said God was going to give my money back. It was gonna come back some way. So mind you, now I done got that money back and I got some because bitch, I did fucking videos about that motherfucker the whole entire time. Cause yes, bitch, I was. I was feeling weird for staying home yesterday. My daughter was upset, but I feel like a family ain't family, and between past and present energy, not what they say or try to show. Oh, the reading next is get ready to come up is because they wanted you to have fear of missing out. It was already supposed to be posted, but they was gonna kick you out anyway because they was gonna get together and team up on your ass, and they was gonna kick you out anyway. They wanted to put you out, so that's the message. So I'll post it, but yeah, and I was supposed to be doing that at 8 o'clock tonight. So be thankful you didn't go. Your discernment was letting you know not to go because that's what the fuck was going down. I'm glad I followed my instincts because sometimes my intuition takes me so far. I don't know if it was always right. It was right because literally my phone shut off before I got to before I was able to post the title. All right, y'all, give me 1 second because I gotta go get my credit card real quick because I thought the people were in the office, but they not. But yeah, so at this point, Athena, be glad you didn't go because that's the message that's coming up anyway. I told you the story about the guy who was trying to kick me out, but it didn't matter. And then the funny part, right, is imagine you being in a job field, right, where it would be detrimental to you. It would be detrimental to your job to not do certain things to a person, right? And then you do it anyway, thinking that you had the authority to do something, and then you lose your whole career. You lose your career that you went to school and everything for behind trying to be malicious and hateful to a bitch that you claim you didn't want. Now, ain't that some shit? Now, that would be the kicker of all things. So a motherfucker better hope that, and I don't care what happens. But the point of it is if you being malicious to a person and the test was yours, that you should have not, that you could have did this to a person, and then you do it anyway. You could have not did that to a person and then you did it and then fucked up your whole life. All right, y'all. I just had to make a payment for something, and I've been trying to do it since last night, and they finally got shit together. So, but can you imagine, like, trying to fuck with a person that ain't fucking with you? Hey, Kim. A person that ain't fucking with you, you could have went on about your motherfucking business at any given time, but no, you just decided that you wanted to be fucking ignorant, stalking my page and some everything else, and then all of a sudden now that fucks with your life. But I can almost guarantee you that the person is gonna blame me. Fuck it, I'll be the problem, because I keep being the problem. Have a good day, Mr. Steele. And I've been staying off my readings, or I listen to more collective. I'm just so different from both families. Later, Mr. Steele. See, Mr. Steele, and the things that happened to me, how what people reacted and responded, like, I just don't feel right, and I can't explain it, but I don't know. I'm either right or I'm crazy. No, you're right. You're right, because I promise you that was with the message. Let me see what I posted anyway. What did I put up there? So they didn't want you there anyway. The plan was to kick you out. I posted it already. I think it went up already. It's for tonight at 8 p.m. I didn't think it went up. They try to hurt you and only ended up hurting themselves. That was the message. That's the message part of the message for this. And then there's another message. Let me see. What was the other message? Which it actually is the 31st. This message is supposed to be the 31st though. Rejection is their plan, but spirit has a bigger one for you. You're rising stronger than ever. So I gotta put that there. So that message didn't go up yet, but so I was actually programming the channel, and then my phone died, so that's what happened. So that didn't go up, but either way, y'all, that's where I've been at. That's what I've been doing. Getting myself together, healing myself. Just sometimes you need, energy and space to yourself. And that thing keeps happening. 1551. It's still that mirroring effect, or because if you turn it, it would be different. So whatever that is. So take it how it resonates for you. But anyway, yeah, sometimes you just gotta reserve and save your energy, for yourself. And people get upset because they make up shit in their head. More of what your life is, you out in the streets and you pussy popping and you everything else. Meanwhile, all you was doing was sitting home looking crazy and being naked, eating snacks. But people make it all glamorous. Oh, she must be laid up with a nigga. Well, myself. We've been so far from people and homeless for so long, but I'm trying to show her, baby, where the girl. I had 2 exes calling and needed support, really, and my dad needs a place to live, and then I don't go to my mom's. It's been a lot new for me lately, and I only feel bad because my baby girl is 18 now. But girl, tend to you and your child. That's all you need to worry about. Everybody else, they can go on and get. Because at this point, honey, love who loves on you. Be there for who's there for you, okay? Other than that, everybody else can go with God. And that's just on period, because that's where I'm at this moment. I just been sitting here, and like I said, it's just been so many downloads, so much stuff, and just trying to organize and get everything together. Like, that's already stressful as it is. Then it's like, people making plans and portals and shit being open, because although they about to celebrate the new year, that ain't the fucking new year. But it's gonna be a portal open anyway, because you got so much energy going out into the world. So 2025, but mind you, I keep getting fucking time shifts. Like, the shit ain't right. Yeah, I used to only fans in between work to film my other startup business and keep bills afloat, but not this TMI. But I didn't sell my body, and I didn't. Girl, even if you did, so the fuck what is yours? And shit, motherfuckers will say you selling it anyway, because shit ain't free in this world. Ain't nothing fucking free. So they can say what they want. And on top of that, that would be like the equivalent of me saying, the next time I get married, I'm getting married under contract, right? So they got to give me something. It's bitches selling their body all day long, and it's under the guise. Y'all know what I just learned too, and this is the craziest shit. It depends upon who you are and what you are. The shit be weird. So I think it's called a Montessori bed, which is the bed on the motherfucking floor. Do you know how quick CPS will get your ass if you black and your kids got their bed and mattress on the floor? But meanwhile, if you give it a fucking fancy ass name, like, this shit around here is fucked up. Like, I'm trying to tell you, the more shit I learn, the more shit I realize it's fucked up. Because just put a fancy name on it, you can put your bed on the floor. Your kids can sleep on the floor. You mean to tell me CPS been locking black people up and taking their kids all this long time because they said that you can't have a mattress on the floor and it's a real fucking thing in real life? I'd be confused. So mind you, Athena, you saying you're not selling your body, but guess what? They shouldn't fucking care because, again, it's bitches getting contracts under marriage that a nigga got paid them this, that, and the third, and all they got to do is give that, and, now we married and now we having sex and everything else. So, girl, tell them to go to hell on. Like, at this point, I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying about nothing because just add a fancy name onto it. They said prostitution is the oldest, the oldest job in America, right? So, prostitution. Just put a fancy name on it and fuck it. Like, these people is crazy. Marriage under contract. That's all you gotta say. Same fact. Yo, I'm crying. Y'all don't be mad at me, but it don't matter. It's a fact. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Add a fancy name to it, everything's permissible. All right, let me go on and get, because I'm probably gonna be in trouble for that. But it's all facts. Look it up, because in my mind, I thought this shit was like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck? But meanwhile, you done locked up countless, endless people.
It's literally 555 as I'm doing this, but I gotta do this. I don't think y'all are understanding the magnitude of what the fuck is actually happening during this holiday season. The Pope, the authority, your authority over the Christian is
First thing I pull up.
fucking ritual in Lucifer's tomb to open a portal. And y'all just skimming through this like it ain't fucking happening. This is real.
What I say?
Rituals are fucking real. This is the only generation that does not recognize that magic is a real fucking thing.
Mind you, people be saying shit right in their face and they don't give a fuck. Now, how is it that I open that up? And that's what I started with. And now here we go. First fucking thing, like right over top of their head. Like, motherfucker said, I'm about to do a never done before ritual also. So we don't even know what the fuck's gonna happen. But fuck it, I like it. Do it. Because I want to see what happens. Like, I bet you can't. Like, I'm going to be that person in the background. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Because listen, do it. Shit. If you can do it, do it. So I probably ain't no good. But in my mind, I be thinking every time they do something, it works out for us. So there's that. That's why I'm over here.
This is a Cali King side by side.
Guys, trust me when I say this is the...
All right, let me see if I can find this.
AKA the Alaskan family, the big one, not the little one. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to...
All right, Montessori bed.
Today I'm going to be building a Montessori bed frame for my daughter. Reveal at the end. So a few months back...
Like, y'all, this shit is crazy. Look.
He said it's trashy when you poor and classy when you rich. I just got done watching this video of this guy describing how Montessori beds are literally just mattresses on the floor. You could buy borders around them, but people
it's classy when you rich and trashy when you poor.
Like, oh my gosh, what a great idea. Meanwhile, people in the hood and the struggle sleeping with their mattress on the floor, but they should really be called a Montessori bed.
Period.
Be thinking about the pop.
Like, I promise y'all, all I've been seeing is like the upside down. This is this way for them people, and I don't know who them people are, but classy if you rich, trashy if you poor. So them people, Needs people. So it ain't about this color, this thing. It's about, either way, the point of it is they don't call CPS on people for not having beds. Like, literally, mattresses on the floor is a problem in the hood. You see what I'm saying? So the whole country need a time to heal. We all need like some rest and relaxation. We need God. God, where art thou? Where art thou, Lord? Cause we need you. The people need some guidance. Because ain't no damn way. It ain't no way. And mind you, I bet y'all, if you look up anything that they tell you is, some messed up shit over here and look it up over here, they just added a fancy name to it and now it's permissible. I know, right? Yeah, y'all, you said it, but now it's called pneumonia. Matter of fact, and it's funny that you say that, because while I was laughing at my friend, like literally now we just start saying everything's 2.0. Because like they got 222, 2.0. Whatever it is, it's 2.0. Because the shit's about to, nothing can stop me. I'm on the way. It was 2.0. So reloaded. That's like Jay-Z. He said, we reloaded. Motherfucker, you think you big time? Well, here we are. Let me take my ashy lips on. I gotta go, y'all. So I just wanted to tell y'all that I'm here, and to whom it may concern that ain't cash at me and wanted to know my business. That's all. You made it more glamorous than what it was. I just been sitting here, sipping tea. I love you more, Athena. Thank you for thank you for being in the chat with me. Athena been hosting with me today, period. Athena, I appreciate you. So, y'all, we're gonna go on and I'm gonna go mind my business. But for all of those who really wanted to know where I was at and they was all up extra in my business, mind y'all, let me tell y'all something. The other thing that I have been paying attention to, and y'all pay attention to anybody that y'all watch and they got them fucking fire alarms going off in the back, I disconnected mine. So there's that. Because they going to go on and get somebody else to do it. And the only energy I want around here is mine. So thank y'all. Go with God. God is good. See y'all tomorrow. Or later on tonight, maybe.